On today's episode of Vegan Cooking with Bobby and Brent,
we're gonna show you how to make this soba soup.
That's from That was so bad, Brent.
I love it. But no, yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're making a soba noodle soup, Bobby.
Wow, Brent, I've never had soba noodle soup. I have never had it.
It's very nice. It's basically kind of like a miso-ish kind of soup, but with a bunch of noodles and different veggies and stuff in there.
Brent, what on planet Earth is miso?
Miso? That's a good question. Google, what is miso? I mean, it's a style of soup, it's a style of broth. It has a bunch of different things in it. It's got like koji spore, it's got like all kinds of like interesting stuff that I don't know exactly what all of it is, but...
Well, that's what the show How It's Made's for.
But if you ever go to like a sushi restaurant or something, usually an appetizer, they'll have like, you know, miso soup. This is a little bit different. We add some other stuff to the broth to kind of give it its own little special flair.
I see you've got my purple cabbage.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this recipe too is you can kind of just throw whatever veggies you want in there.
I'm excited.
If you got the stuff to make the broth, then everything else you kind of add to it is just kind of like whatever is tickling your fancy that day.
Okay, tickling your fancy.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's tell them what they need to make this soba noodle soup.
Let's get into the ingredients. Miso.
Soy sauce.
Soba noodles.
Baby bella mushrooms.
Carrots. Edamame. Spinach.
Red cabbage.
All right, Brent, those are the ingredients.
Yes.
And before we get into the first step, I have to say, I really like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It's got some turtles and stuff on it, but it's funny you mentioned a shirt with turtles because we have a company called, what is it called, Bobby?
It's called Boston Ocean Apparel.
Yeah, we got a line there of turtle shirts on it that just came out.
Oh, it's so exciting, Brent. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah, it's
so
really
happy.
cool. It's a really cool little thing we're doing. 10% of all the proceeds go to cleaning up microplastics from the ocean.
Yes, and big plastics too.
And big
Can't forget about the big plastics.
Yeah, we don't want to be, plasticists and focus on just small plastics, you know? No. Society puts all these like weird pressures for you to be a small plastic, but you can be a big plastic.
You can be a big plasticist.
But then, but you still need to get out of the ocean.
Exactly.
We don't want you there.
Get out of the ocean, plastic.
So yeah, go check that out if you are so inclined and get yourself a little shirt and help support cleaning up the ocean.
Yeah, we got the women's shirts, we got men's shirts. It's looking really cool.
So we got some carrots, we got some purple cabbage, we got some baby bella mushrooms, some spinach. So let's just start chopping this stuff up.
Okay.
Now, while that's going on, I'm gonna start heating up our water. So let me get that going. Now let's start chopping some stuff up. All right, Bobby, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cabbage here, we're gonna kind of chop this up into little, kind of almost like a coleslaw-ish size cuts.
Okay.
Give us some of that, and we're gonna take our carrots here. We're gonna use a little grater, or if you have a julienne peeler at home, that will work too. Kind of create some little shreds of the carrot.
Okay.
Then we got our baby bell mushrooms. We can just chop that up to whatever size we like. Hell, if you want to, you can even just throw, these are already kind of pre-cut mushrooms.
Okay.
We can just throw them right in if we want to do that. And then our spinach, also we're just gonna do like a nice fine chop. It's nice flavor, add some nice nutrients. Nutrients.
Protein.
Protein.
Did you know, Brent?
Yes.
Did you know spinach has more protein per pound than meat?
Yes, I did know that.
You just gotta eat a lot more spinach.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta eat a lot more spinach to get it, but still. It's time for step 2, Bobby.
Step 2.
We need to boil our soba noodles, and we need to prepare our the broth, Bobby. Not the broth.
The broth.
The broth.
The broth.
So let's go ahead and do that. So basically all we gotta do is throw our soba noodles into our boiling water.
Can I get one pack, you get the other?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Tag team this. Yeah, these ones are 100% buckwheat noodles. So they
I
are
love
gluten-free.
buckwheats.
Yeah, so if you want, I didn't even know they made 100% buckwheat ones, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I didn't either.
All right, so we'll get that in there. We'll let that boil for probably about 10 minutes or so. All right, now it's for the soup broth, Bobby. This one is kind of really up to your own personal liking.
Okay.
So we got our little miso stuff
smell
here.
it?
Yeah, give it a sniff. So we're just gonna kind of
let it melt off the spoon there.
Exactly. And we'll kind of just like let it go for a while and then kind of test it out. So I got my organic tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce here. So I'm gonna add some of that into our broth mixture. And then I got a little crushed red pepper here for some spice. Just add that in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and strain this out. It's looking pretty good. Bring it over.
Do you rinse it, Brent?
Yeah, because this one is very like starchy for whatever reason. Get that extra starch out of there. We don't want to add that to our broth per se. Let's come back over now and test the broth again. So if it's ready, we can move on to step 3.
Okay. You're brave.
I'm gonna call it here, and then I say let's move on to step 3. Yeah! It's time for step 3, Bobby. So our broth is looking right where we want it. Our soba noodles are cooked. all we gotta do now is throw in our veggies.
Wow, this is a quick one, Brent.
It is a really quick one. This is a nice, easy dinner that you can throw together in pretty much no time. So without further ado, yeah, let's just start throwing this stuff in our pot.
Okay,
Our
I'll grab the
pan.
edamame.
Cool. Our shelled edamame.
Are we using the whole thing of edamame?
I usually do.
Okay.
I kind of like to load my soup up with lots of stuff, personally. All right, so let's stir these in. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's nice. And then with the soup, you can kind of let it cook for as much as you want. You can either kind of leave them a little more firm and a little undercooked if you like.
Okay.
I at the very least want to let it go until obviously the edamame was frozen. We couldn't find fresh edamame, so you're gonna want to at least let that cook until it's not frozen.
Okay.
Cover that.
Nice.
Let that go for, I don't know, I'm gonna say 10 minutes maybe. And then when we're done, we're gonna throw in our soba noodles, and then, we're going to test it. All right, Bobby, we have finished our Soba Noodle Soup.
Soba Noodle Soup, Brent.
Bruh. So,
It looks really good. It smells even better.
yes, I'm feeling real nice about this one.
too. I'm
I
feeling nice.
feel like we did a nice job
Feeling
on this.
mad nice about
So nice. So, I mean, obviously all we have to do now is just taste it and see if it is as nice as it looks.
I guess so. I think I'm gonna give this a flat A.
Okay, wow, very nice.
I think it is a really good soup
Yep,
when you're sick, when you're healthy,
hearty.
when you're hearty,
You're a hearty boy.
when you feel like having soup on
Yeah.
a hot summer's day.
Yeah.
Like today, it works.
So I'm gonna agree with you and also come down as an A. This came out really nice. I love all the different veggies and it's just really good stuff.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, very nice hearty soup and super easy to make, which is
Yep.
cool. All right, so I think that does it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Go like this video.
Yep.
Subscribe to Now You Know.
Definitely.
We got videos every week.
Yes.
They're really good.
So
We put
many
a lot of
videos.
work into them.
Yeah, so many videos. Me and Bobby edit most of them. There's tons of stuff coming out
We
all
have
the
so
time.
many videos that right now we hired an editor to edit while we're doing this.
Yes, we have our former intern Ethan downstairs editing one of our videos for us so that we could be getting a video done and shooting this at the same time.
Shout out to Ethan.
Yeah, thank you, Ethan.
And also, go check out BostonOceanApparel.com.
Exactly.
Check out our new summer line.
Yeah, get a shirt, help support cleaning plastics out of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's a good cause, good shirts.
By the time this video comes out, it'll be the fall line, though.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's true.
JK.
Unless, I mean, at this point, who cares about chronology? We could just
Yeah.
put this in one. We could
Just next week.
Yeah, we could just like kick this one to the front of the queue if we wanted to.
like
It's
it.
our show. We can do what we want.
We can do whatever we want.
And Patreon. Don't forget about Patreon. Exactly. We got Patreon. I can't do a Cartman.
Oh, hey there, fellas. Oh,
All right, so I've been Brent,
I've been Butters
and you've been watching the cooking show of the vegan variety.
with Bobby and Brent.